lose that many games. I never experienced that in my life. This is my first season doing that. It's definitely not fun. You definitely can take the good out of it, like progress, learning. You get to make mistakes and learn from them. But it's definitely not fun. And I think we showed character today because at some point in the game, I felt like we were breaking apart again, and we were all like letting go of the rope a little bit. And I don't know, something changed. We talked about it in the locker room. Like AG was big for us, bringing his energy, coming, to the game after like sitting out most of it. And I think that got us going a little bit. Rashawn was great today, brought a lot of energy. And we sealed the game in the fourth quarter with our defense. So,
Coach Keefe brought up AG as well, gave him a shout out. What was it like knowing Anthony and the person that he is to have him be the guy to kind of turn things around like that?
Well, I don't want him to blush seeing this, but that guy was next to me from the moment I got drafted. He's the first player I saw in the elevator when I got to DC, and he's been through a lot. And he hasn't played most of his time here, but he kept being positive. He kept working hard. He kept being in the gym before everybody else. It's easy to be like, oh, I'm not playing, I'm not gonna do as much. But he had the effort and the mentality of like a 40-minute player, a 48-minute player. And it's something that I learned about how to be a good person. He taught me a lot, because it's more than just being a player in this league. And I felt like he has the talent for sure to play everywhere he wants. But how he treats the game of basketball, how he treats the people around him is amazing. And I never met a teammate that I had like that. But that's it. I was happy for him that he scored, and hopefully he'll contribute a little bit more, but that's about it.
He's definitely going to blush reading that. Deni, what did you guys do differently on defense heading into the fourth quarter?
I don't know. I think the pride kicked in, and we were like, man, we lost so much in a row. Like, we're trying to get out of this slump. Like, this is our chance right here. Like, we knew that's our chance. We have tough games coming up, and this game was close and was down to the wire. And I think everybody was like, okay, enough. Like, we're gonna step it up, and it showed the progress, and it showed what we're capable of, and hopefully it's gonna continue.
Deni, you had 7 points the first 3 quarters, and then you had 11 in the fourth alone, and you were getting downhill. You were attacking the rim there in the final 12 minutes. Was that something that was talked about in that huddle between the third and fourth quarters, or did it just click in your head?
Personally, I kept rebounding, kept trying to be in the game, but I was mentally, I'll be honest with you, mentally I was not there the first half, even until the third quarter. Something was off. I was emotional. I was, a little frustrated. But, I picked myself up. It's part of my growth. It's part of my process. I kicked everything to the side. I was like, it's time to win the game, or close game. I'm trying to do whatever I can to win the game, and I think I helped as much as I can. But everybody was so engaged in the fourth quarter. I was just trying to make good plays, and I'm proud of everybody for sure.
Is that something that's happened to you before, where you find yourself just mentally not there for a stretch of the game and then you click it on?
Yes. No. Actually, no. You were in the right direction, but no, you're good. I definitely had those moments, but I will disconnect from the whole game, and I will take myself out of the game. I will probably finish the game with those 7 points. Won't be focused on defense, and I think that's a good growth, and that I'm happy that I recognize it, because it usually not like that. And the fact that I can step it up and be focused and be there for my team, it's a great step.
Thanks, Deni.
You're welcome.